having done up the motor on this new home and gotten that to free up, and it seems to be okay now. Again, plastic case on it, which is cracked because it's so old. If you've got a new home, you probably just need to get a new motor for it if the case is cracked, or if you have issues trying to get it to loosen up again. But in the top here, it's got main zigzag cam that you can see moving there. And then this machine features a blind stitch, and it has a blind stitch cam hidden over here, and that cam is plastic, but it appears to be in good shape. So who knows what kind of plastic is or how long it'll last. But to engage the blind stitch, turn the dial to the blind stitch, and you can see this spring here is all of the power to engage the blind stitch. So there's a pivot here, you can watch it move, disengage the blind stitch, engage this arm, pivots here, and the spring pulls this pivot here, and the blind stitch cam pulls on this where my dental pick is to cause the single blind stitch to happen. So if you have one of these and the blind stitch isn't working, you need to focus on this pivot here and this pivot back here to make sure that those are well lubricated and moving freely, because like I said, this spring here is the only thing that engages the blind stitch and has to spring all of the motion. So running on zigzag, you'll get the rest of the machine loosened up and, you know, moving freely. But these two pivots are only used by the blind stitch, and so those have to be run free for the blind stitch to work. And then there's off, and it's got a buttonhole feature. That seems to be shifting just fine.